Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Dawn of War 2 replay. So on the left side as the Red Chaos Lord, we have TheCrydd. So on the right side as the Force Commander, we have RedRolla. And this map, if you ever double click on a character, it always like to bug them out. The camera follow. Good luck, fun. Go luck, have fun. Thank you, you too. Pretty standard. Nice cordial. I can't speak today. One of those days where everything just goes wrong. Could go wrong, does go wrong. Chaos Marines into Chaos Heretics. We got the Tactical Marine Squad into Scout Squad. So pretty standard build openers as well, which is not bad. Heretics trying to capture up. Not, oh yeah, that requisition point. We do got now the Chaos Lord now advancing, trying to get some good shots there on the Tactical Marine Squads. Chaos Marines here to support the Chaos Lord as well. Force Command is coming down south. The Chaos Lord is very, very durable at this point in the game. Just going to get some good hits into the Force Commander now. Got Tactical Marines and Scouts now firing on the Chaos Lord as the point being activated. So the Chaos Lord will be forced back really shortly. He may get one attack in as well. Does get a little bit of healing from that special attack there. And does decide to soft retreat away. Heretics capture up the southern points as well as the VP. This point has been captured but not activated there. Chaos Lord is falling back, but should have plenty of health remaining. Chaos Marines seeing some shots there on the Force Commander as the Heretics trying to close in on the Tactical Marine Squad.
New weapon loadouts.
New weapon loadouts. Looks like this Scout Squad has been upgraded with shotguns. We do have the Force Commander now advancing forward, trying to hunt down these Chaos Marines. We do have the Heretic Squads going around capturing some more and more points as the northern points be catched up by the Scouts. First power generator being deployed on out. We do have one over here already built. And the Chaos Lords receive much needed health regen. Will take a bit of time, however, to get that all healed up. Force Commander will see some fire there, but should be able to decapture the point, but shortly afterwards, he will need to fall back. There may be a knockback here, but not in time to stop the decapture. An ever so fraction of a second late. Force Commander being pursued. Chaos Heretics needs to go back and capture the point. One of them could activate a ritual as well to allow the Chaos Lord to advance quickly. We've got some Noise Marines being put out. Ready to hear the wubs.
Scouts ready.
Scouts capture the southern VP as we got the Tactical Chaos Marine Squads engage the Tactical Marine Squad. Heretics start making their advance as well. One of the squads will likely decapture the central VP, but not going for it actually. Going straight for the kill there. Of course, we've got the shotgun squad here. No sergeant upgrade just yet. Don't see any upgrades just yet. We've got the Chaos Lord now engaging the Tactical Marine Squad now. We've got the Battle Cry ability being utilized by the Force Commander now. I believe that was Battle Cry ability. I hear the Norse Marines annihilates that generator there as well. The Norse Marines, of course, is an anti-building weapon. It does get some shots there onto the power node now. Power node does survive with 3 health. He's going to not take time to repair it up. It does decide to soft retreat away. You've got the Scout Squad trying to capture the requisition point. Does get forced back before it does. A nice ritual there, allowing the Noise Marines to run more quickly away from the Force Commander. We're going to take time to engage the Force Commander now. Does fall back the squad. You may see a shotgun knockback onto these Chaos Marine Squads. He's trying to go for it. The Force Commander does tie up the Noise Marines with melee. I've got the Salt Marines now jumping on in. Both these squads at this point in time needs to fall back. Also got the Flavor Squad there. Good knockback there, but knocks back both his squads and his own and his opponents. Now we've got Havoc Squad on the board now. A lot of weapon teams being put out by the Chaos Marines, but frag grenade thrown onto by the Scouts. Someone reason almost because the Salt Marines can do that. But the Noise Marine Squad or Havoc Squad may actually go down. He could try jumping forward. He's going to try to jump forward as well. Heretics do get knocked back, so no model detonations there. It gets the Havoc Squad. We got the Inspired Champion upgrade for that Heretic squad as well. And the Flamer will go and rip apart that generator. Over here, we got the Heretic squad trying to capture up that point. Will decapture it at least. A great knockback there, or a model detonation. Just a bit of everything happening right there. There's a model detonation. And now the Heretic squad is down to a handful, a couple models. 2 Heretics, 1 leader. And overall, the field control seems like a little bit better in favor towards the Heretic, the Chaos Lord. Even though he lost the Havoc squad. At this point, we'll be recaptured up by the Force Commander. And we've got the Scout Squad catch up the Northern VP. There is a triple capture against the Force Commander at the moment. Does the capture the Northern VP? Air Squad could be ready to blow up some models against the Force Commander. We've got the Artificer armor being upgraded, if I remember correctly, because of health, health regen. Basic armor. And the Chaos Lord does fall back. Summery to jump on forward, does get some good knockback there, does do a full retreat. Though it is a relatively short retreat for the Chaos Flare. Though the Flamers, where's that Flamer? Flamer squad's advancing, that could be a dead generator or 3. Going for the point, activation point at the moment. And the power generator does go down right there. As well as my frame rate seems like it's been pretty poor today. Let me take a look at that. Force Commander receiving quite a bit of fire from the Heretic squads. Got the Assault Marines now jumping on forward as well. 1 model detonation there, suppressing both these squads. Heretic squad advancing slow. Getting some great damage onto the Shotgun squad with the Noise Marines there, which will tie them up in melee. These squads will go ahead and fall on back. Got a nice special attack there against the Chaos Lord, some much needed help as well. 3 generators will be deployed out over here. 2 generators remain over here, and the point has been deactivated.
Scouts ready to move. Generator operational. One of our generators is under attack.
Looks like he's sort of splitting his fire a little bit, but got the Noise Marines in the region, which will do a lot of damage. Assault Marines are way back here trying to get some health. Frag grenade was thrown. He does successfully dodge the frag grenade there. Oh, that was a misclick. That had been a misclick because that only hits his own units. Got another ritual being activated there. A lot of these guys retreat back quicker.
Adding power generator.
Assault Marines as your command.
This VP will be decaptured. You got tier 2 being researched by both players. Quicker for the Chaos Lord. You may be eyeing for something, maybe a Blood Crusher or Bloodletters. Those are probably the 2 most common items in this tier. Chaos Lord receiving quite a bit of fire there as well. So we got the continuous ritual right there. Somebody's jumping on in, will find not good suppression knockback there, and great model detonation there. Got to keep his distance away from the Assault Marines. Need to focus him down first because he needs to keep his support weapons alive. The model detonation there. Heretic squad does fall back. Got the Blood Crusher now being floated down. Oh, I said Blood Crusher is quite common. It's actually not as uncommon anymore. It used to be very, very common. Great damage here. He does go and get his Assault Marines alive with 2 models remaining, but barely. No upgrades on the Chaos Lord at the moment. Force Commander does have the Artificer's armor, which does go ahead and knock back the Force Commander. The Artificer armor does give him this extra health, 200 health, extra 2.5 health regen, and a little bit extra energy. Most Marines do fall back or soft retreat away. And this Chaos Marine squad does fall back as well. You have the librarian being deployed out and out by the force commander.
Task unfinished is a prayer unanswered.
Rearming.
We have the second hood now being researched for the librarian. And now got a ritual activating as well, allowing these guys to move forward. And it does actually give the Blood Crusher extra health regen. I think it's like 10 health regen per second. The Blood Crusher is going to be very durable. Gets some nice charges there as well. Good damage there from the librarian. The second hood does grant him access to extra health by 100 and its regen by 2.5 and gain infinity ability. I believe it's a teleport ability. It does use the wubs there to knock back those forces, and now the Blood Crusher will be engaging the submarines in melee, getting upgrade the charge as well. Doesn't have the motor bomb research. We may see a grenade there. That seems a good time for a grenade. Does knock back those forces as the Blood Crusher is trying to tie up the scout up in melee. Good hits there onto the scout squad. Could potentially get wiped out. One model remaining. Is going to go for it. Nope, does not go for it. Tactical Marine Squad or Chaos Marine Squad getting overwhelmed by the Force Commander and the Assault Marine Squad. Good cast there as well. Chaos Lord still has not received any sort of upgrades at the moment.
Scouts under attack.
The Scout Squad does get forced back as well. We've seen quite a bit of fire there.
One of our own has died. The enemy
Does get one more
must
model as
end.
well.
The enemy is
Force Commander's going up to the north. We got the Assault Marine Squad jumping away, trying to avoid any additional damage there. It does sell the Sergeant alive. Now the Librarian and the Blood Crusher now engaging in melee. The Librarian cannot win that out. May need to get out anti-vehicle
One of our
weapon.
generators is under attack.
Tactical Marine Squad could be upgraded to the missile launcher.
My power fist shall rend their armor.
That's another anti-vehicle weapon, the Power Fist. It's good gen bashing done as well. Another generator has gone down, getting the Chaos Marines level 2 with that. If one more generator will likely go down, but no, the Assault Marines does go and tie them up in melee and knocks it back. Does get the stun shot there on the Blood Crusher. It is technically a vehicle. And now the Blood Crusher will need to charge on out of there, but I don't think there's enough energy for the charge. Blood Crusher's almost down. Does get a nice health regen thanks to the Heretic Ritual, but gets tied up on the Heretic itself, preventing it from actually moving, and that's what killed it off. Tier 3 being researched by the Chaos Lord. He does have enough red points there for the Chaos Portal. Chapter Standard looks like the Sacred Standard being upgraded on the Force Commander. Now we've got some more power and gen bashing gear this time for the Space Marines. One has been deactivated. He could try capturing it. Getting some wubs there, knocking back the Assault Marine Squad before falling on back. Chaos Marines has still not been upgraded to the Eternal War upgrade, which does give them an extra like 10% health and damage. And the Zinch upgrade's not half bad, because getting plasma guns to gauge the heavy infantry is always a good idea. Heretic squads are advancing, does get the power generator destroyed, as well as these Chaos Marines are engaging these forces. Now let's get forced back there as well. Should be able to escape out with this model there. The Heretic squad does fall back as well. No Spire Champions on that squad there, so may get wiped out there. Chaos Lord and the Heretic squad is now advanced as well. Does detonate on the balls there, trying to tie up the Glamour squad up in melee, as the Heretic squad does get ripped apart by the heroes.
Death before dishonor.
Good special attack there, getting some much needed health.
No mercy, no respite.
Orders.
Traitors attack!
This is Imperial territory now.
The power generator has been captured on up. All generators bashed. Speaking about generators bashing, another generator does go down there. Nothing to stop them. Heretics coming down south.
We're losing a power node.
And we also have the no melted bombs upgraded there either. This maybe Tactical Marine Squad pod. He has lost one of the scouts. Yep. And this one will likely be upgraded to Storm Guard veterans. Heretics going to try to close in on top of them as these Chaos Marine squads does fall back. Assault Marine squads don't. Probably could win out versus the Chaos Lord. He doesn't have a whole lot of health remaining, nor any upgrades. Get some good hits there as well as much needed health. Got the knockback effect there from the Noise Marines here as he started catching the point while knocking back all his forces. The point has been captured, does need to fall back as we do have the Force Commander does get some hits in. The Sacred Standard, let's see, inspires allied non-commander infantry radius around 25, increases damage by 25%. If the commander falls in battle, that's damage increased by 40%.
Under fire!
Another Heretic squad trying to time up the melee. This one's likely going to be used for a ritual. Nope, it decides to fall back entirely with it. Good special attack there, but mostly hit the Aspiring Champion. And of course, got the Battle Cry special attack chain from the Force Commander there. Does avoid that special attack there. A great attack there, gaining some much needed health.
My faith is my shield. My fury is my sword.
The
enemy is capturing one of our victory points.
Assault Marine trying to capture that point. We got now the Chaos Predator. You will need to keep this one power generator alive, primarily for reinforcements, but likely he won't be able to apply out any more power generators and easily use them for the rest of the game. He does have enough red points for the Chaos Portal, which could be useful. Or you can keep those red points up to get out his Chaos Terminators. That fresh Tactical Marine squad has knocked over Storm Guard veterans. The Chaos Predator will do some good work here. As of right now, either the Khorne or Nurgle variant of the Predator King wouldn't be half bad. His opponent only has the Fist out for melee, and the Nurgle variant will get melee damage resistance. And now we've got the Force Wave being utilized there, which will knock back infantry units. The Chaos Predator does manage to get on through, and the Chaos Predator, or the Chaos Lord, will manage to escape on out there. Armor-piercing rounds being loaded on the Storm Guard veterans, but the Chaos Predator is getting some great hits there. Grenades unupgraded, and the Storm Guard veterans will need to fall back shortly. We see melted bombs here. No melted bomb research just yet. And we do have the tactical missile launcher as well. So at this point in time, maybe a good idea to get out the Khorne variant of the Predator, but the Predator right now is just taking a bit too much fire. You may see the melted bomb, nope, pretty far away. Missile launcher does connect there. 5 health remaining, 4 health remaining. It does take it out there with the cast from the Librarian. First time I've ever seen the Librarian takes it out with a cast. Now that was a pretty good troll there. So I'm trying to chip it down. That cast was just getting enough damage. Sometimes you just need enough. Noise Marine squad may actually get wiped out by the Librarian or by the Assault Marines. Nope, they did jump on the Chaos Lord. Now the Assault Marine squad jumps on in, goes for the melee hits there, and the Noise Marines will manage to stay alive. Does fall back now.
Our brothers die at enemy hands.
He does get some great damage there. Herrick squad is falling on back.
The corruption of chaos is on us.
Under chaos attack! Scouts ready. Scouts here. Go ahead.
Deploying war gear.
We got the elite training upgrade there and a good special attack from the Chaos Lord.
Unleash all fury upon them! My fury knows no bounds.
Does utilize the whatever the fast ability is called. I always forget the names. Chaos Lord is just doing a soft retreat away, not a full retreat. Does get a nice model definition there as well, suppressing both of these forces. And got the Noise Marine still alive, of course, getting some good damage there. Chaos Lord will stay alive. Got the special attack now be cast, hit there by the Force Commander. Chaos Marine Squad is falling on back, or the Heretic Squad, I should say. And did that Chaos Marine Squad just get annihilated by a single grenade? Ooh. I thought he had plenty of health. Guess not. Of course, got the Chaos Terminators now deployed on the field.
Understood.
Tactical Marine Squad is swapping out the missile launcher for plasma guns. Very nice.
The enemy is claiming a victory point.
Ready to serve, brother. Location secure.
Assault Marines do jump on board, tying up the Norse Marines up in melee, but of course, once you shortly jump after, you do get some knockback resistance, but not a whole lot, and does fall back now. Chaos Terminators are receiving a bit of fire there. The Chaos Lord is running very, very low in tickets. He is completely neutralized field at the moment, but he only has 16 tickets remaining. That's not a whole lot. Right now, Blue should just be eyeing to go for the VPs, knock his opponent out of the game, rather than just trying to prolong the game. Chaos Terminators are trying to walk back home, try and get some more health. Up north, we got the Chaos Lord falling on back. No upgrades on the Chaos Lord either. The Chaos Lord has a lot of powerful upgrades, so that's really a shame that we don't see any of them. He does have a lot of red points, though. He could save up some more Chaos Terminators. Eric's trying to decapture the central VP, does get forced back, and with this point being captured up, that may be game. I don't, people don't send Dawn of War 2 replays to me. I go to the ESL, how to call it? I do pick them basically randomly, but I just judge based on time, how long the replay lasts. By the way, this is Angry saying thank you for watching, and on to next replay. But yeah, I mostly, how to put it? I guess you could call it random. I mostly go to, let me just pull it up over here. To the Elite Mods site. I think this may have... I waited for it to minimize. So I think one reason why I'm having trouble with my frame rate, I may need to decrease the size of my VTuber V window, because I actually getting that larger and smaller does adjust the size, but I'm not sure why I'm having such horrible frame rate issues. Of course, this game has really long load screens as well. Yep, there we go. One thing I want to try to help out the frame rate is decreasing this. This does actually help. But yeah, I primarily go to the Dawn of War ESL log, and you just simply find all the replays, download them, and then put them into place. So I basically judge based on saying 25 minutes. That seems a good replay, hopefully. That's the best way I can guess of what would be the best replays to cast. Not a good science, but the best one I have. Let's see. I do have a handful of 2v2s. Three. I thought I only had two. This one may have already cast, so I may avoid that one for the time being. But yeah, let's go and cast one more 1v1, then we'll head to the 2v2s, and that should probably end the stream for the night. I'm on the Rumble Rant. I'm on the homepage of Editor's Pick today? What? Maybe that's specified to you? I have to check that out. Editor's picks. Maybe not at the moment. Maybe it was for you, but not for me. Sorry, I had to check that out. I was like, I should not be on the homepage of anything.
Acquisition point spotted.
Yep, if you have a replay, go ahead and send it to me. Send you can let's see. I can't think of it right now. It's one of those days where everything just goes wrong. Yep, if you have a good replay, you can go ahead and send it to me. Perhaps send a link to me through Twitch. That should be fine.